What's up YouTube? It's Matt with That Jeep Adventure, and today we are waking up at the Half Moon Campground in Windrock Park. We got here late last night and got everything set up. This place is awesome. The scenery's good, really nice campsite, so great choice here. We haven't been here, this is only my second time here. It's been a few years since we came, so we're gonna try to hit a couple different trails than we hit last time. We've got the wives here, so we're gonna try to take them to Nemo Tunnel this morning, and then I think after that we're gonna hit 22, 26, and 27, and then try to finish out our day at top of Windrock. So we're gonna get some breakfast and get the day started.
What's up guys, we made the 45-minute drive from the campsite to Nemo Bridge. We're gonna go check it out. Alright, so we just checked out Nemo Bridge, took a nice little walk across, super beautiful view. Flowing river, would be awesome to float it. People down there fishing. Right now we're about to go across the street, hit the tunnel.
Hey, what'd y'all think about the tunnel?
It was awesome.
And what happened?
Matt lost his phone.
Yeah, my phone was on the dash like an idiot and bounced out right in pretty much in the deepest spot where the water is. I bet it was, I don't know, like
3
rocker
feet.
panel high probably. And my life-proof case is not so life-proof anymore, and I wasn't about to go in after it. So that sucks.
I was willing to do it though. I was willing to take my shoes off.
She didn't jump out, we'll just say that.
I was going to.
All right, so we just finished up the Nemo trail. Took a whole lot longer than expected, mainly because we stopped and saw all the sights, which is well worth it. But now we are about to head up to Windrock, get checked in, and try to get to the trails. All right, so we made it to Windrock General Store. They got a lot going on today. They got all kinds of vendors and stuff set up out there. So really busy day at the park, but we just went and got checked in. Will went and dropped Lindsay off at their Airbnb. So whenever he gets back, we're gonna get him checked in and then hit the trail. So we just finished up Trail 22. We tried to hurry through it, but it's still getting dark on us. I don't think it's gonna leave us enough time to do 27 down to 26 and back up. So, and we don't really know what we're getting into. We've never ridden those trails. I'm assuming that it could potentially take a few hours, and it's gonna be dark for sure if we do that. So, Lindsay's back at the camp, so we're just gonna call it after 22. I think we're gonna head down and check out the top of Windrock Overlook and in the day at the Overlook like we originally planned, even though we're not hitting 27 and 26. So that's all right. We've got tomorrow. Hopefully we can get the trails in tomorrow that we wanted to. We got a late start today, and we spent extra time at Nemo, which I'm not upset about. The view at the bridge and through the tunnel was really cool. Also, when my phone fell out of the Jeep in the tunnel and into the water, we lost all our maps, so we had to sit there for a minute, and we didn't have great service. I had to re-download the Gaia app and try to get it all downloaded so we could make it back to the house. But all that took extra time we didn't plan on. No big deal, we still had a fun day. So now to top of Windrock. Once the front gets up, stay going. Just kind of crawl it right here, and then now go. Yes, sir. Now, more faster. Come on. Now straighten up and come right at me. Easy. Day one of our trip ended more of a sightseeing day, but East Tennessee has plenty of that to offer. It was pretty clear at the Overlook, so I was glad we opted to make it here while we still had some daylight. You don't get views like this in South Mississippi, so we definitely weren't going to pass it up. It was time to head back to camp and cook some dinner and get ready for day two with our guide. All right, what's up guys? Day two here at Windrock Park. We have our guide Nate, and I think we're hitting 16 and 51.
We're gonna go in on 30 and hit the gravel for a minute on G1, and then we'll come back down on Trail 2 to where 16 intersects, and then we'll go back up 16, hit G1 over towards 51, and see some good views over Panther Rock later on in the day.
Cool. So we're pumped. Should be a good day.
Yeah.
Might still get it. Alright, so Trail 30 was freaking fun. It was definitely wet from all the rain we got yesterday. Couple little technical spots. Garrett had the winch up one little spot. That wasn't necessarily a wheelbase friendly trail, but we all made it through, and now we're headed to 16. G1 was a pretty aggressive access road, a lot more than I expected. Some deep water spots for sure. I hadn't been in water that deep in a long time. Like even the JL on 37s back there was kind of almost up to the hood. Everybody having fun?
Yeah, a little chilly.
Took 2 out of the parking lot and we just made it to Trail 16, so here we go. There went the fender.
Pretty tight.
Pretty tight. Well, couldn't happen to a better guy.
Take the Jeep out.
Take the Jeep, they said.
Yeah.
Is that your brakes? Okay.
How you feel about it, Garrett?
Guess it happens, but I don't want it to happen to me.
I think that's appropriate answer.
What do you think, Lauren? You excited about it?
so excited.
So excited.
I love it.
Just so much mud.
I'm gonna go with just mud for right now.
Yeah.
We only have one spare right now.
I'm gonna show y'all where this happened. It really wasn't even that bad. Just bad luck mostly. So we were coming down that ledge, and when he dropped over here on the driver's side, he just hit one of these rocks just right and popped it off the rim. So like we said, it could definitely be way worse. Not the end of the world. He's got a spare, so swap it out and we'll continue going down 16. Never going back.
Ooh, this one's on street pressure too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'll never come off the bead.
Pretty quickly here, we made it to the waterfall on Trail 16. Lindsay's never seen it. Garrett and Lauren have never seen it. It's really awesome. I'm pumped for them.
Yeah.
I like to back up and square up to it. You gotta tuck your passenger side inside that rock. Yeah, right there. Hit it.
This hill was slick and pretty rutted out. The 35s just weren't quite big enough to keep the differential from dragging, so we decided to pull winch cable. Garrett, you might have enough clearance to get through it. No, it sounds like your solenoid's just clicking. All right, so as things usually happen here, a little bit of an issue. The solenoid on his winch decided now was the time that it didn't want to work, so got it all hooked to the tree. and it wouldn't pull in, and now it won't go out either. So I guess I'm gonna see if I can get to the top. If not, I'll winch up and then turn around and use my winch and pull him up. Like Nate, I took a few rev limiter filled runs and still failed to make it to the top. I made it as far as I could and then winched the rest of the way up. All right, so that was a good bit of winching right there, and burped the front tire a little bit, spitting out some air. Look how much mud is in this freaking thing. So maybe it'll last the day. If not, I got a spare. All right, I'm gonna turn around and pull Nate up this thing. All right, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but on the left, right here, and down there are some big ruts. And you can see right here, the path I paved with my rear end. So maybe that'll give him some clearance to get through there. I do have an 8.8, so the chunk's a little bigger in the 8.8 than the 44, so maybe I gave him enough clearance. What happened? You made it that time.
You gave me a little clearance, man. Just as much, I guess, just as much as I needed.
Yeah, that's it. Jeep made it.
Jeep.
Now we're gonna see how Garrett does. He's got 37s and we're on 35, so maybe he's got enough clearance too that we don't have to winch anymore. Oh, that was it. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Go.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Garrett made it up the hill and he was super pumped about it. The rest of us were too, because that means no more winching. We finally finished up Trail 16 and now we are taking gravel roads over to 51 and hopefully we make it out to Panther Rock before it gets dark. The Panther Rock Overlook was amazing. It's basically mountains and trees as far as you can see. The trail to get here was pretty easy and driving out onto the rock was not as bad as I thought it would be. If you come to Windrock, I highly recommend hitting this overlook. Hopefully you can get lucky like we did and you will have it all to yourself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow That Jeep Adventure on Instagram and Facebook.